Yo everyone, it's Darmin and welcome to Runescape. This is kind of a difficult game for me to play, to be completely honest. This is going to be a one and done. I don't think I'm going to make this a series. I could if you wanted to. It would take a lot though to make me want to do a big series on this. As you can see, it's been 591 days since I've last played this game. Obviously I don't have any friends on. Oh my goodness. Of course, there's a lot of stuff to be said. Let's just go. I'm just going to go to a world with a relatively low amount of players, I think. Where should we go? Should we go to the UK? It's free, so I can go there. Yeah, let's just go here. We're going to World 11. Here we go, logging in. I hope this shows up good on the recording. I don't know how it's going to turn up. Turn up for what, but oh my goodness, it's also taking forever to load. I haven't played this game, as you can see, for 591 days. Welcome back. Perfect. I've unlocked a lot of things, it seems. Can I move this? I don't even know what half of these things are. What's this? Let's click on it. Mega May. Looks like we have a bunch of fun stuff. So, as per all one and dones, I'll go over all the features that I know, because this does not look very familiar at all. This I recall. So I think once a day, I have one key. You know what? I actually have no idea what we're about to do. Do I get to open a chest? Guys, I'm going to pick the bottom left one. And boom. I got a, that's like common. I think silver is the most common, yeah. So this, I believe, gives me experience. So I'm going to put that in my backpack. And I have no more keys, so let's exit out. I'm gonna exit out of this also. Oh, there's my buff man. I'm not a member, so there's a difference. So this game is free to play. You can play this on your web browser. I think you might have to download it now, so don't go to the library like I used to. I used to go to the library for 6 hours each day, because you can only play on library computers for an hour. Me and my friends found a way to bypass that, and we would just play RuneScape for hours on end. We would literally walk through a blizzard to go play RuneScape. So, worn equipment. Oh boy, I can't wait to show you how much time I've invested. I've invested at least whatever the equivalent of 100 days is total gameplay time. So, can I move? Okay, that's right. So, with your arrow, you can control your map, and basically this game is a point and click adventure almost. You can click where you want to move, or if you want, you can click on top of the mini map, and that's where you'll go. You can also right click, and it will give you multiple options. So as you can see, this man is level 126. What's flashing here? I can customize myself. What is this now? I have no idea. Do I have wings? Oh, I see. You do have to buy. Whoa, those are awesome wings. You have to buy some of these things. I had none of this when I played. So I think I have some pets. Maybe. I have no idea. I don't think I have like pets. Okay, guys, I can't cut, and so I mean, if you guys want to steal my stuff, go ahead. I'm gonna go bank, and you're about to all see exactly what my password is. I'm sure you can pause frame by frame to figure out what my password is. But so the main objective of this game obviously is to level up your skills, which is this button. Close that out. It's this, your skills. And I'll go over each one real quick. So your attack, that determines what type of weaponry you can use. Maybe you want to, I think I can click on it, it'll tell me. So, oh, look at perfect, they're all in order. So if I wanted to use the best weapon, I need 90. If I want to master it, I need 99. But I basically can wield everything. I'm 4 levels away from being able to use those two. And then agility, that's membership stuff. We'll talk about that later. Constitution, obviously, this is how much health you have. Construction, you can build your own home. And if you guys want another episode of this, I'll go out and buy a 30-day membership, and we can go over all the membership stuff. But that's a different story, so we won't go over any membership stuff. Cooking is basically you can cook whatever you want. This symbol, members only, so we can cook up to swordfish. That's the best thing you can have for can I get rid of that? No. Crafting, you can make gems, rings, and all kinds of other fun stuff. Defense obviously dictates how much defense you can have and what kind of armor you can wear. I'm pointing like you can see, you can kind of see. I have no idea. Whoa. I have no idea what divination is. As you can see, I'm level 1. I've never seen that. Dungeoneering. This was the first, and I think, unless they've added summoning, I'm not too sure, but they made Dungeoneering actually the first free perk that was new. It was totally awesome. You'd go in with a bunch of friends and you would do a bunch of missions, and I did that with a bunch of my friends. That was awesome. Farming, that would be membership. Fire making, the best skill, probably one of the easiest to get to 99. Basically, you burn logs so you can have a fire. And you can cook on them, and you can add stuff to them. There's a whole nother layer of fire making. Fishing, that's what my friends. I have like multiple friends with fishing at level 99. That was the way you made money in this game back when I played, was besides doing high-end like dungeoning and killing all the big monsters, was fishing for sharks and selling them. Fletching, members. Herblore, all these are invention. What is this? Excuse me? I've never seen that before. Magic, same thing. You go around and you can learn spells to teleport you. You can learn spells to attack people, defensive spells, all that. Mining is another big one. Basically, you mine out ore, and that's how you use smithing. Smithing is to make armor, weapons, all that stuff. Range, okay, we'll go to prayer next. So prayer basically brings up this hotbar, if I can move it a little bit. Excuse me, hero. Excuse me. So each spell, oh, there's so much stuff going on. This is crazy. I don't even know what that is. Oh, now I've done it. Oh, I'm moving. Oh boy. Oh, I've done things. I've made mistakes. Let's widen this. So, okay, it doesn't want me to show you right now, but I'm gonna show you. I'll get it. We're gonna check that. So prayers. I thought he was talking to me. So prayers basically are like a passive, an active passive. I guess it's more of an active, and they all do different things. So I really wish that attack. Could you just go away, please? Just go away. We can heal our rate. We can raise our rate at which we heal. We can increase our defense against where is it? There's one. Okay, protect from magic. You reduce damage from range, melee. Those were the essential ones. Anything after that, they're all members. But like, let's say someone was attacking me with a sword. I click this, boom. Everyone with a sword is now doing 50% less damage. It's basically that was your defense. That was like better than defense. So let's go back. Thank you. So we go to range. This dictates the type of bow and or crossbow that you can use. And I remember what magic bow was a big thing. The crystal weaponry. That was a big one too. Unlimited ammo. Super awesome. Rune crafting. So to use your magic, you do need runes. Runescape. That's basically, this is the like the bread and butter of the game when it comes down to magic and what the runes are all about. So obviously, as a as a free to play, you have access to 6 types of runes. But then if you become a member, you have plenty of runes. Law runes are members only, and oh my goodness. So this is rune crafting. I was about to say, I knew what I was saying was so wrong. Law runes are super important. We'll get to that later. Slayer, I'm so dumb. Smithing, we already went over. Strength dictates how strong of a hit you will. Like attack was what kind of weaponry you can use. Strength is how hard you'll hit someone. Summoning, members, thievings, woodcutting, basically the same thing as fire crafting. That's not what it is. What is it? Fire making. It's you just chop down trees, sell the logs down. It's pretty awesome. So, what am I clicking? Why did I click that? Why were you shining? Excuse me. So let's look at our backpack. So the rune scimitar, basically the most agile, as you can see, the fastest. This is what most free-to-play users would probably have. They'd probably have a rune kite shield. This is the most attacking form I could probably have. I don't know what any of these. Let's gain some experience. Yeah, leveled up my HP. I honestly don't remember what I was doing. I have a bunch of money in my inventory. Was I selling anything? We'll go over even more. There's too much to explain in this game, I'll be honest. So, can I put my money away somehow? I don't know what this is. Oh, there we go. Hey, I hit 3 million money. Yeah, high five. So this is the, like, I started playing back in probably 2006, maybe 2005. It has been out for 15 years as of this year, 2016. So it came out in 2001. I don't think I got into it until maybe 2004, 2005. But these basically is everything I've collected throughout my years. A lot of people organize their stuff. I literally just threw in whatever I had. Look how it's good. I got some water balloons, and a bunch of these will be members armor. Like this Bandos chestplate, I believe it will say if I try to equip it right here. It's gonna, yeah, I can only interact with it. It is a members item. Log into member server. Those are worth 3 million. Well, that is I believe more than I paid back in the day. I'm gonna guess a lot of these things have maybe gone up in price, or maybe even gone down in price. I have no idea. This was the highlight of my RuneScape career, getting an Abyssal Vine Whip. It's probably one of the more powerful weapons back in the day. I don't know about now anymore, but as you can see, I have plenty of runes, and I'm gonna take out a handful of runes just to show you like what we can do with them, because there's plenty of things that we can do in this game. And just for a one and done, I obviously won't be playing too much. I'll probably put in it like a half an hour to an hour going over this stuff. But there we go. We got a good amount of. We need a little bit more air. Air is like the quintessential rune. If you, it's like it's used in everything. Plenty of potions, which most of this. Actually, I could go cook all this. You know what? I should go over literally every skill. I think I'll do that. Let's go. I don't even know if. Yeah, look it. I have no room. Oh, do I? I have room to put all this away? Please, you need to subscribe. It says right here. I don't have a membership, so I can't put all of this away. If anything, there we go. Put some of this stuff away if I can, please. Yeah. No, I didn't think so. What does this button do? I don't know what that. I'm not gonna click it. Another aspect, running, the run gauge. Look it, I can run, I can't run. So, as you can see, it drains. As a member, the heavier the stuff, the slower it goes, or the faster it depletes and all that. What can we do? We're 12 minutes in, and there's so much to show you guys. Where is my weapons? Like, why am I not using them? Oh my goodness. I don't know what any of these things even do. Can I just see my armor? I have it on. Yeah, I want to go fight something. I want to show you guys. First, how about we do this? Let's open up our mage and look at. So the runes, as you can see, they tell you what level you need to be to use them, and then what requirements. So let's go to the biggest town, I think. And there we go, 35 experience. It's perfect. Perfect, I tell you. This is Varrock City. And probably a lot of people have a different... I just clicked on... My bad, I clicked on OBS thinking that was how I moved my character. That's my bad. So while we go to one of my favorite locations, as you can see, we have abilities with magic, and that's probably goes into our hotbar. I never really looked into it. We have our magic attacks, our teleports, and then skills. So I could telekinetic grab, like there's a quest, I could grab something behind bars. So what is that? The Solomon's General Store. So when this came out, when I started playing, this was the hottest thing. It's basically the stock market. So if I wanted to exchange with the Grand Exchange clerk, I could, let's say, you know what, I don't have any money in my inventory. Let's say, perfect example. Let's say I want to sell all of these bones. Look at, I can get 16,000 for that. So I'm going to sell all those. Someone was looking for all those. So I just sold him all my bones to get money. If I wanted to sell all of my big bones. These bones, by the way, go towards prayer experience. So I'm not going to sell, I'm going to sell them all. Let's just sell them. People buy bones. That's like the biggest thing. I'm just showering in money. So, is there no music? You know what? There's no music. Wow, there's Twitch in here. I'm going to put on music basically because throughout my entire life of playing this game, I have no idea where I'm looking. That's not it. Here? Nope. Right here. I never wanted music. So let's put on music? Yeah? Is it working? I have no idea if it's going to work. How doth I put on music? Can I click here? Oh, I did something. Unlock it, please. Unlock it, please. Here, there we go. Let's go to audio settings. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just put them all on. Just a little bit of. Let's put a little bit of stuff on. I've never even listened to the music myself, so hopefully it's good, guys. Let's go fight something. Let's go into the combat mechanics. So I'm going to open up my, if I can find it, attacks. So if I wanted to, say, level up... Actually, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I totally lied. Where am I going? Dang it. This game has changed a little bit too much. I'm just going to go and fight. There should be, if my memory serves me, we are just east of the Barbarian Village, which is kind of a low-level area to be fighting. So if we go over to the west, we should find, there's some goblins. Let's go find some super awesome barbarians to cut down. This area right there where that guy's fishing, that was my fishing spot. Me and my friends would just sit there. We'd shoot the shit, we'd just have so much fun. Can I not attack any of these people? Okay. Level 28. Boom. Take out a sword because I want to see. Do I still have a sword out? Yep. Boom. Oh my goodness, I hit a lot. You didn't touch me. So I leveled up my health and my strength. I don't quite... So if I do this now, will I kill you or will I get attacked because I have this? I have no idea. You're dead. Good job. No, I'm still getting strength. I have no idea how to change what I level up anymore. So that's the gist of this game. I'm going to kill barbarians. I'm going to take their money. Oh my goodness, this is different. And then I'm also going to take their bones. So if I open up my backpack, I can bury the bones and gain prayer experience. So as you saw my stats, which 100+ days worth of playing, getting into the 70s and nearly everything. That took a lot of time, and as you can see, I wish it would show me... Oh, I'm attacking someone. I wish I could see how much I... Wow, get wrecked, kid. The barbarians can't even hit me anymore? He did 1 damage, that bastard. This is amazing. This is bringing back way too much nostalgia. Too much for me to even handle. Do I click this, maybe? No? I don't know. I have no idea. I did want to show you, though, what my whole reason for playing was. That would be quests. So, back in the day, if they're red, that means I have never done them. So let's unhide them. So back when I was playing this, back in probably 2010, around then, a big thing was getting level 99, because then you could get this cape, and it was called a skill cape, and it would show that you got a skill in 99 and whatever. And well, I found that to be awesome. It was basically grinding to get to level 99 in whatever you wanted. And I'm not saying it wasn't worth it. I never did it because I couldn't stand the grinding. But there was another one that none of my friends ever had, and I was the only one to have it for a brief moment. And it was called the Quest Cape. And when I was playing, there was not even 200. I think at max there was 160. There must have been a little bit more than that. But as you can see, I had completed every quest by then. And I've heard that since I've been playing, I've heard this is now the toughest quest. And I don't even know if I would want it. But this is how I got to like an all-around level of being high. I would do these and I would get experience for all these. If I come back and play this, I'm going to blame ePost Vox, because I should not be playing this game. I can't believe that I had 335 out of 335 at one point, and now there's literally 47 more quest points. I don't know what challenges or anything is. I'm going to hide the done ones. There's 2 new free ones. Maybe you can convince me to do... Maybe you can convince me to do a new video of this. Just a few inventory spots, plenty of experience. How about this one? Required items, combat gear for my level, really low items. But maybe if I get enough likes, maybe I will do a couple episodes and do some quests. I have no idea. You guys You talk amongst yourselves. It's got cool news like that, like that right here. He just at least 99 in all skills. Wow, good for that man. That is pretty crazy. So what else can we go over? Where is thine backpack? So we've already gone over magic. We've gone over the Grand Exchange, and we've also gone over attacking and such. So all I do recall, they did add, whoa, what is this big tree? This has never been choppable before. Yeah, you gotta be members. I'm gonna kill this unicorn just because. So I remember a couple of updates when I was playing ago that you used to, oh my goodness, you used to have one inventory for, let's say, a fishing pole, one for an axe to cut down trees, one for a tinderbox, which is what you use to light trees on fire, but they added a feature where you're carrying one. There you go. I'm swinging my tree. I'm swinging my axe to cut down this tree. Boom. And there's my wood cutting experience. Now, if I come over here, I can craft the logs, light them, use them, drop them. There's a big thing about dropping, and I'll talk about that later. So I'm just going to light these logs on fire. Boom, I lit a fire. So now let's go chop down this dead tree real quick, and I'll show you, like, if you're out and you're playing, maybe you're playing PvP, this would kind of not be the situation you'd want to do this in, but maybe, just maybe, you were doing a quest and you didn't have time to go back to the bank to get food, so you wanted to go fish, which I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't have any fishing, I don't have any feathers. I gotta go kill a chicken, guys. Dang it, what? Teleport? What do I got? Whoa, I don't have any. I have 0 tokens, thanks. So we're not gonna do what I was gonna say. But there is a bank up at Edgeville, north of this area. It's crazy how I still literally remember everything. I could never forget this game. My best friend, one of my friends, used to play this game probably every day, and I couldn't get into it. And then one day, he really just asked me if I wanted to play, because he wanted someone to partner up with him in the PvP zone, and I was really bad at it, but I told him I would. So I did, and I got into it, and me and him, like I said, we'd go to the library to play, so we could play next to each other and talk, instead of playing in separate rooms at my house, where he'd play on a laptop and I'd play on my home computer, and we didn't have enough phone cords to get both of us in the same room. But I'd have just crazy parties, and we'd get like 6 people to go to the library sometimes. And then when we all started getting laptops and Wi-Fi was introduced, we would all go to my house and we'd all play on our own laptops. But in this game, like I said, it holds a very special place in my heart. And yeah, we never shared accounts or anything, but we would help each other out. Like, I'd give him money, he'd give me money. If we needed materials, if he needed help on a quest, because he was not quest savvy. Sorry, Trevor. He was not. Whoa, what's wrong with this place? I don't feel like this should be. Whoa, he's got a dragon. He was good at the game in the PvP sense, where I was just god awful. Don't ask me to ever do that. But when it came to other stuff, he wasn't very. I don't know. The quests kind of threw him off because he never knew what to bring. I wouldn't usually use a guide if they were brand new, but if they were old, I would just go about my way and figure them out. But there's something I was going to go do, and that was, I was going to open up my magic. That wasn't the right button. I know where the magic button is. There we go. Oh my goodness. Please just let me get back to the magic. There we go. Teleport. We're going to go to Lumbridge. This is the very beginning town of the entire game. This is where you create a character. This is where you'll spawn. And I was talking about dropping before. There used to be a big thing. I don't honestly know if you can do it anymore. But there's a thing called drop trading. Because nowadays, I believe if you want to trade with someone, it has to be a fair trade. Otherwise, why would you give all 200 million gold for a bucket? I don't know. Why would you do that? So to fight that, people would just drop their items here, quick change an account or have their friend pick it up. And then there you go, you got free items. So if you wanted to, if someone came up there, you were probably screwed because they were going to grab some of your stuff. That was the worst feeling ever. I want a dog. But this game And there's so many new things, like this home teleport. I barely remember this. If you aren't high enough level, if you just go and visit a town, and let's say, oh man, I don't have enough runes to get me back to Falador. Well, if I just go to click this, boom. It takes a lot longer, and it doesn't give you experience points, but you just pull out a book and boom, you're in Falador, the city of white knights. And this was not as popular as Varric because it didn't have the Grand Exchange or anything, but it was in the game. It was a cleaner place, and you could also do what we were gonna go do next, which is mine. Mining is a big part of this game because of the just economy of how are people gonna keep making armor. This game has a finite amount of items you can buy from each shop, and oh boy, oh black screen, there we're back. But if I believe they restock after a certain amount of time, but let's say you just needed to go mine some stuff. I think it's right here. Actually, I honestly have no idea where I'm about to go. Let's go down here. And I hope it's the right place. This is not the right place. That is not where I want. This is where I want. These stairs. So, down here, this was for free-to-play members. This was one of the better places to go mining. You had plenty of things to mine. Yeah, can I go in here? I think I can. Yeah, I got a high enough dungeoneering skill. And as you can see, we have someone in here, so I don't think I can get the best thing. Yep, I do not mind that much. That is, if you can do that, you're making a lot of money. Your skill level is 14, 13. I have no idea what mine is. I'm just gonna grab some Mithril Ore. Just like mid-tier. Some good stuff. Let's go see. Let's go watch. As you can see, now you can tell why grinding was not my forte, which is is a segue into my original name. So as you can see, my name is Draxel the Blue. I used to be Forte XX92, as in Forte XX, because Forte was the bad guy in Mega Man. Forget about it. A lot of people would call me Vortex, and I just ran with it. So I have no idea what that is. I can talk to it. Congratulations, Draxel, you are now the proud owner of a fabulous Silskillian piece. I have no idea what it is. These fabulous items are brought to you by the great Silski, Games Master Extraordinaire, in honor of his great game. Silski's great game is making waves across Gleinor and beyond, with whole regions screaming that question, who's dying next? Well, right now you can see who's winning by visiting the fabulous scoreboard in the center of the Grand Exchange. My mouse is slowly just rolling down. I get the point. I have no idea what it is. Oh. You need 50 masks before you can teleport there. So let's go. I want to see what's my total level. This guy was 14, 13. So if I go here, I am... Is that my total level? 1895? Not enough. And then, oh my goodness, so I'm 400 skill level. A bit higher than that, man. So with that, we just got a Mithril Ore. Mithril Ore, like I said, you're using this to smith. Smith is to get the, let's just go to Falador, because then I know what I'm talking about, kinda. So, or Falador, let's go to Varrock. So it goes mining, you go mine out the ores, which, if you were like a smart person, if you weren't like whoa, the screen is just kind of weird. Also, I always have to orient myself going north. So after you have gotten it, you want to smelt it. And the way you smelt it is with, well, you can use this, which is what I'm going to do real quick. You can smith it, or you can sell it, which selling it was what I would usually do. So we need a nature ore and some fire ore, which we have plenty. I have literally no nature runes. Hello? Where are you? I know you are here. Don't make me search. Can I type? Is there a search bar in here anymore? Oh my goodness. Oh, right here. Type in nature. I have 42. Literally have no idea where they are. So with superheat, click this, click on your ore, or you can go find a furnace somewhere in the game. What? Can I not do this? Am I missing stuff? I need 4 pieces of coal. That shows you exactly how much I've played this game. Do I have any? I have plenty. Grab 4 coal. Right there. Boom. I've learned. I am learned. Turn Where's my freaking thing? There we go. We have a Mithril Bar. Now, with one Mithril Bar, you're not going to be able to do too much. But if we click on Smith, you have a full list of things you can make with just one. One Mithril Bar, I can make the offhand Mithril Sword. But maybe I wanted to make chestplate. I need 5 of those and 68 smithing. Hey, truck, you want to be a little bit more quiet? Thanks. So let's go make an offhand sword. Boom. Now this bar should turn into there you go, an offhand mithril sword, which I've never had one. It's a first for me, guys. It's a first for me. I don't know. This could be a 2-parter, I suppose. Do we want this to be a 2-parter? How much more? I wish I just knew where everything was the first time I clicked it. So we've gone over the attacks. I could go over range, and magic attacks are basically, these are all the same. We've gone over prayers. I could do one on dungeoneering. Crafting is awful. You don't even want to hear about that. I wish we could go over slaying. That was my favorite. We've gone over, you know what? We got to go over fishing and cooking. Yep. Fishing and cooking, and then we can end this one and done off. And if, like I said, if you want to see more RuneScape on YouTube, or if you just want to see, just let me know and I'll figure something out. So no. Hey, look it. I had a Mithril Bar. I had 10 of them. I also got dragon bones. That's perfect. I just want some fishing stuff, please. I have, you know what? It's gonna be in here. Let's just type it in. Fish. Just type in fish. I don't have one. So we're gonna grab a small fishing net. And do I have feathers? Oh, wow. I don't have enough feathers, guys. Let's grab 10 feathers. And I bet I can buy one at the general store, which is up here, right? I don't know. The general store used to be in a different location, but maybe I can buy something from this man. Excuse me? No, I don't want any of this. I don't want to be here. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, unless you were going to give me stuff. But I don't trust this man. This is basically, I'm pretty, whoa, why'd I stop? I feel kind of overpowered. As you can see, I'm level 109, but that's not counting summoning, which would increase my skill level. And I think crafting or Slayer, maybe Slayer increased my combat level, but I'm actually a bit higher, sadly, than the already pretty high level. But this guy may be selling what we need. So you can go to one of these, and of course you're not. That's just lovely. Thank you. That's great. Where the hell can I buy a fly fishing rod? I have a small fishing net. Let's just use that. And we can go, and we have another teleport. What teleport haven't we used yet? We've used them all. But Lumbridge. We go to Lumbridge. Let's just go back to there. We were just here, but we can go back. Why not? Just leave me alone. That person has not moved. It's weird. But right here, let's bait. Can we use it on this one? I don't remember how to use a fishing. So fishing, like I said, has different uses. Small fishing net is probably, if I recall, the weakest. So let's see if we can lure or bait. I'm not too sure. Oh, so I did have a fishing rod, and we caught a trout. Perfect. That's exact. What are we doing? We're going to catch one more. Just come on. There we go. We caught a salmon. We caught the salmon, guys. So this is how you cook, basically. Also, I'm going to take these feathers before anyone else grabs them. They're mine. I could take you to my favorite place in the entire game, but I think, yeah, no, I will take you there. We'll save that for the end slate. If I had one, we'll save it. Oh, that's a big spider. So if you light these logs on fire, and then nope, you do have to use it. Use this on the fire. Boom. I just cooked a salmon. Boom. I just healed for 625. I don't recall it ever telling me how much it was going to heal. We just had to memorize how much it would heal. But there's your cooking. There's your quick cooking, fishing, wood cutting again. Let's go to the church and pray. As you can see, we use 6 prayer points. Oh my goodness, we use too many. But the game basically wants you to go to a church to prayer or die, because that works too. This is how you refill your prayer points, if you were wondering, just in case. So if we go to my favorite Draenor Village, we can go to one of my favorite areas in the entire game, where I had probably the most heartfelt conversations with some of my friends during this area. It's still kind of hard to speak about, but as you know, I did lose one of my best friends 3 years ago. I lost him actually while I started playing RuneScape again, because we were gonna reconnect. He was off in 3 hours away at college, and I was still at home. I was just working, and I got back into RuneScape for the sole purpose of playing this game and reconnecting with him, because it'd been about, let's see, 5 months since I'd seen him, and a couple months since I had talked to him. And right here, we would just sit and just cut willow trees. This is basically how we made our first bit of money, was getting willows and just dropping them off in the bank, getting a stack of 1,000 and then selling them. And the game really, it still holds a big place in my heart, and I may get back into it one of these days. But the last text he sent me before passing was, he was asking me what my new username was, which was Draxel. I sent him that, and a couple hours later I was called, and he told me that he didn't call me, that would be really weird, but my other friend, he called me and told me the awful news. So that day I completely wiped RuneScape off the table, and I haven't 591 days. It's probably been 591 days to that number since my friend passed away, because I do think I played maybe the day before or the day before that. So this was basically my middle school and part of my high school life, like all of middle school and then a year or two of high school, and then I got a girlfriend who didn't really like video games. But this game, I hope, if anything, I hope I shared a good experience of mine with this game, and maybe you guys want to try it out. Maybe we can get a big following and we can all start playing together. I can start a new character and I'll have the most money out of everybody because I'll just give it to my other character. But if we go there, wait, where is he? Yeah, this guy. Let's trade with him. I think we're gonna end off here. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of these things I don't believe you can get. No, it's if I retrieve. So every holiday, these games have something special. And most of these, if not all, you cannot trade. There used to be a Santa hat. Like, those things would go for millions and billions of dollars. Even party hats, those were some of the most expensive, if not still the most expensive item in the game. And I never had one. But that's for another time. So I think we're going to end off here with our one and done of RuneScape. And if you have any more questions, just ask in the comments. If you want to see more, just let me know in the comments or follow me on Twitter. Either way, don't forget to share this if you have someone that used to play RuneScape and maybe they want to get back into it. Maybe you want them to get back into it. But I hope I connected with some of you in showing you just how much this game means to me, because it is probably one of the top, like, it may not be my favorite game now, but it's probably still in the top 5 of my favorite video games of all time. So with that, stay tuned for the next episode of a one and done, which I have no idea what it's going to be. Let me know what I should one and done, and I'll just go do it. All right, guys. Bye. Oh, I forgot to hit stop recording. Now.